Today I'm going to unbox and check out this Inateck SATA to USB-C 2.5-inch external SSD toolless enclosure. You can pick this up on Amazon. The price is $13. I'll have a link in the description below. So this is an external enclosure that you use with 2.5-inch SSDs or hard drives. I got a couple of SSDs here, and I want to be able to connect them up to my MacBook Pro 16. All right, let's check this out. So, cardboard box, Inateck. Not much interesting on the back of the box. No knife needed to open this up. Now, this is plastic construction. Also in the box, cable. I'll just put that to the side. User's manual. So here's the cable, USB-C to USB-C. Here's the enclosure in a bag. Looks like this one is taped shut. Well, it's made out of plastic, black. Not sure how this opens up. Looks like there's a lock-unlock switch on the back here. Maybe a drive indicator light there. USB-C port. Not sure how long this cable is, but let's unravel it, take a look at it. Well, a few inches long. Looks like it has a couple of marks on the cable. I don't know if that's from the tie that was around that or... Okay, so this is unlocked. And then, I'm not really sure how this is supposed to open up. Oh. All right, so like that. I don't know if you could see it just... Now, I'm not really sure with this one if you're just supposed to slide the drive in there or if this whole cover is supposed to come off. So you just open it up and slide the drive in. So what I have here, I have a couple of SSD drives. This is a Samsung 850 EVO SSD, 250 gigs. This one is a Samsung 840 EVO SSD, 1 terabyte. So this is a big one. Now I have a bunch of these drives laying around and use them for backups, storing files, bootable images of Mac OS for my computers. I'm not sure which way the drive is supposed to slide in here. Let me check this out for a second. Hold on. All right, so it's supposed to go like this. This is the top, and then insert in here. And then I don't know how hard you're supposed to push that in there. And then lock that. And then I'm not sure what this lock does. Where's the... This one's going to require instructions. All right, so installation steps. Unlock the enclosure by toggling the switch to the unlock position. Then slide the two covers laterally in the opposite direction. Put the hard drive into the enclosure. Make sure it aligns with the SATA interface inside the enclosure. All right, so that's what I had to do. I had to shine a light in there to see which way to put it in. Did they say you're supposed to lock it again, or is it supposed to lock itself, put the drive in? All right, doesn't say anything about unlocking it, but let's try taking it out. That bends down, and you just pull it out. So I'm not sure if I'm crazy about this design, but I'll try it out. All right, I'm going to head over to my Mac, and then I'm going to take a drive and run some disk speed tests with this. So I'll be back in a minute after I have this set up on my Mac. Okay, now I took that Samsung 1 terabyte 840 EVO SSD drive and I put it in the Inateck case, the USB-C enclosure, and I'm going to connect it to my Mac. Now the disk is already formatted, and I'm going to hook this up to the USB-C port on my MacBook Pro 16, and we'll run some disk speed tests. Okay, so right off the bat, the read speeds on this thing are pretty slow. Well, at least it was for the first test. Now this looks more reasonable. 488 megabytes per second, about 500 500 plus megabytes per second on the read. This looks more in line what I've seen with the U-green enclosure. Maybe the U-green enclosure was a little bit faster. All right, well, it seems to be working okay. Now, obviously, the drive speeds are going to be different depending on what type of drive you're using. So I have a bunch of these SSD drives. Some are older than others, so they may be a bit slower. So for 13 bucks, seems like a reasonable way to connect a drive to your MacBook Pro if your MacBook Pro only has USB-C. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this video, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks for watching.